Hello, everyone. I'm Yu-Cheng Chou from the Institute of Undersea Technology, National Sun Yat-sen University. So today I'll briefly introduce you the IUT at the NSYSU. But before that, let me introduce myself a little bit. Once again, my name is Yu-Cheng Chou. I'm an associate professor at the IUT NSYSU. Currently, 3 faculty members and I are co-directing the underwater mechatronics lab. And my research fields include, but not limited to, intelligent guidance, navigation, and control for autonomous underwater vehicles, underwater system design, and multi-agent system design. And I graduated from the University of California, Davis with a Master of Science degree and a PhD degree in mechanical and aeronautical engineering. Okay, overview of the IUT. The IUT was founded 25 years ago in 1996. We offer a Master of Science degree only. Currently, the IUT has 6 faculty members, 1 researcher, 1 postdoc, 4 full-time research assistants, and 21 graduate students. Actually, IUT is not a big institute, it's quite small. And our research fields include 2. One is the underwater acoustics, and the other is underwater mechatronics. And we receive grants and contracts from government agencies, as well as industrial companies to do research, to provide marine investigation services, as well as to support and maintain our research manpower and facilities. Just like I mentioned a moment ago, the research areas of the IUT include 2, underwater acoustics and the underwater mechatronics. For the underwater acoustics, the research topics include, but not limited to, acoustic source localization and tracking technology, underwater communication, underwater sound propagation, and underwater ambient noise, and seafloor geological remote sensing technology. As for the underwater mechatronics field, we are developing remotely operating vehicles, ROVs, autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs, deep tow vehicles, and manned submersibles. We are also developing optical and acoustic electromechanical systems and deep sea monitoring and sampling systems. In recent years, we put our efforts into developing key technologies applicable to the submarine building project in Taiwan and the offshore wind farm project in Taiwan. And those key technologies under continuous development include sound propagation of active and passive sonars, underwater communication, underwater ambient noise, underwater inspection and maintenance for wind turbines, seabed scour monitoring for wind farms, and underwater survey using diverse underwater vehicles. The IUT provide the Union Tech Scholarship for 2 recipients per semester with $10,000 NT per recipient. The IUT also provides the first year and second year students with a research assistantship for 4 months per semester, but the amount of research assistantship depends on the university budget and the number of students. In addition to these, each lab has its own guidelines for financially supporting the graduate students, typically depending on the research budget and the students' performance. Students who graduate from the IUT have job opportunities in different types of industries, including traditional and high-tech industry, the emerging undersea technology industry, the national defense industry, and academic research organizations. Thereby, they have a variety of options for their careers. These are the main employers of the IUT alumni. Let me just name a few examples. Like Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, the well-known semiconductor company in the world, Advanced Semiconductor Engineering, which is also a well-known company in the world, the CSBC Corporation Taiwan, aka Taiwan International Shipbuilding Corporation, Taiwan International Ports Corporation, China Steel Corporation, and Kimco, aka Huangyang Motor Corporation, Foxlinks, aka Cheng Wei Precision Industry Corporation, Aware Ocean Technology, Dragon Prince Hydro Survey Enterprise Corporation, Taiwan Ocean Research Institute, which is one of the research centers in the National Applied Research Laboratories, and Taiwan Instrument Research Institute is also one of the research centers in NAR Labs, Metal Industries Research and Development Center, and some national university in Taiwan, like National Taiwan University, National Sun Yat-sen University, and National Cheng Kung University. Here are some research highlights. On the left, AUV with AI, the autonomous underwater vehicle with artificial intelligence capability. I just earned the 2021 Future Tech Awards in Taiwan. So we are one of the 100 teams that received this award. On the right, main submersible, a pioneering main submersible project led by the NSYSU, has just completed trials in enclosed and open waters. Actually, I just came back from a 4-day research cruise, which involved in doing experiments with this manned submersible and the AUV with AI. On the left, 4 diptow vehicles, including Attis, a beast twisted pair engine system, FEETS, fiber optical instrumentation tow system, V-Core, video guided multi-core, and TVG TV guided grabber. These 4 diptow vehicles featuring 3,000 meter depth rating were developed by the IUT to perform seafloor imaging and sampling offshore southwestern Taiwan and northeastern Taiwan for gas hydrate investigations and mineral resource investigations. On the right, a light world-class ROV featuring 2,000 meter depth rating with robotic arms was developed in collaboration with TORIC, which is Taiwan Ocean Research Institute in National Applied Research Laboratory. And Taiwan-US cooperation. The IoT has been supported by the Office of Naval Research USA to have long-term solid cooperation on marine acoustics with the Woods Hole Oceanography Institution USA and the Naval Postgraduate School USA. On the right, industrial applications of sonar technology. The IoT also cooperates with the industry, the academia, and the Taiwan Navy in applying sonar technology to shipbuilding, offshore wind power, and smart ocean fields. Application requirements. The other 4 documents are required by the Office of International Affairs, NSYSU, and the lower 5 information or documents are required by the IoT. So the Office of International Affairs requires each applicant to have a certificate of highest level diploma and transcript, a photocopy of financial statement in Chinese or English, a photocopy of a certificate of citizenship, and a certificate of citizenship renouncement Republic of China, if applicable. Yeah, typically this is for applicants who once held Taiwan's citizenship. And the IoT requires each applicant to have 2 recommendation letters, sealed and signed, a study plan, including research plan in Chinese or English, a an autobiography. Also, applicants must satisfy language requirement E or C. As for the language requirement E, the minimum English proficiency for non-native English-speaking applicants. So IBD TOEFL score of 61, CPT TOEFL score of 173, paper-based TOEFL score of 500, and IELTS of 5.0. And the language requirement C is the Chinese proficiency, TOCFL score level 2, or new HSK score level 2, or certificates indicating a minimum of 3,600 hours of Chinese learning in Taiwan, or a minimum of 720 hours abroad. And finally, you have to submit your GRE general test scores. So last one, if you want to have more information, you can visit the IoT website at iot.nsysu.edu.tw, or you can visit the Office of International Affairs at oia.nsysu.edu.tw, or you can email to our director, Professor Xin-Hong Chen, or myself, Yu-Cheng Chou. So I provide the email addresses of Professor Chen and I here. So this is all my presentation. Thank you.